Hey guys, we had the Hideout Ball and everyone's throwing up recaps. I kind of wanted to take a different approach and just throw up a summary of how I think the roadmap is going to look like because they didn't really dive specifically into what console's getting and what they're not getting. So I figured I'd throw some of the key highlights for the summer and the winter and kind of probably the order we're getting them in, just up on a quick sheet, for people to look at. So I think we're going to get, I didn't put months on the sheet, but we're looking at probably, July to or late June on the Corsair, the season servers. We got notice on those. We'll probably get Ataraxion and the Dream Horse, Dying Dream Horse, kind of into July because that's been hanging out there for a while. We might get somewhere between July and August, or maybe even September. I'm thinking we'll get one of the ocean bosses in some form or shape because we've had that for a bit. So I had that arrow on the ocean boss in the bottom right, but they didn't mention that at all during the Idle Ball. It's just my speculation. We're gonna get the RBF map, I believe, probably one of them in the summer, and then that new card game. We'll call it BDO Poker. I think they mentioned YAR, but we'll see how that translates over and stuff. Then into looks like October time frame, we're gonna get probably Trade Life Skill Revamp September, October. Manos probably October. They're gonna expand probably into like hard mode or the other environments in that PvE dungeon we're gonna get. They mentioned in the Hideout Ball we got some PvP seasons coming on. I don't know if that's gonna come to console or not. But we'll see how that's gonna happen. I think they'll try and give it to us because we've been asking for it for a while. And they might maybe change gear score or rewards or something along the lines of that. And then we probably get a second ocean boss sometime, in the winter time frame, and then I think they'll round the year out with some of the original class reworks. So they might, I don't think they will get them all at once. They might kind of do like this week we'll drop 3 of them, and the next week they'll drop 3 of them, or a few at a time, I think. So that's some of the stuff kind of coming out. I wanted to keep it brief. There's plenty of other videos out there as to what exactly happened during the Hideout Ball, but I think this is kind of console focused what's probably coming this way. Personally, as I mentioned in the other video, I'm heavily looking forward to the Trade Life Skill Revamp and the Manos, and we'll see what happens else throughout that. They mentioned a blue naval battlefield. I don't think that'll see before the end of the year, and maybe they'll do like a winter season sometime in 2022 early on, because they seem to be focused back on the seasons to get new players coming in. But I think this will round out the console. Hopefully Trent and them do like an official roadmap just for console, because it's like, do we get the Doom Fire Horse in maybe like November, December time frame? I think so, but literally they haven't even given us the second one yet, and that does damage, so they might worry about that siege balance and stuff like that. So we'll see how it all shakes out. And somewhere in there we'll probably get the Kafra update, maybe in the winter. I didn't mention it. Maybe with Manos we'll get that, now that I'm thinking about it. So that's probably the other Kafra C10s coming out, but maybe around when we get Manos and things like that. So take it easy, guys. Have a good day. Just want to throw a quick update there as far as I see things on kind of like a roadmap layout. And if they drop an official one, I'll put a new video out. Have a good weekend.